Hey, what's going on, YouTube? And welcome back to Tech Conversations. Firstly, if you haven't already, make sure to check out LuxAlgo. LuxAlgo is an AI platform that lets you build and deploy your own trading indicators, powered by some legendary tools and used by over 15,000 traders, including myself. And I've covered many of their own premium indicators in the past on my channel. Go ahead and check out those videos. But right now, if you sign up to LuxAlgo by using my link in the description below, you can get up to 50% off their premium features. Keep in mind, you can also get 30 days risk-free, so why not try them out? So go ahead and check out LuxAlgo. I'll put a link to them in the description below. Also, make sure to check out the Discord, completely free to join. I'll put a link to it in the description below as well. We're at 10,000 members in here now, so thank you to everyone that's joined our Discord. Now let's get right into today's video. So today, I want to talk about how to potentially find the best options trades in under a minute based on specific criteria, such as your sentiment, such as the budget that you have for the trade, and also based on your risk tolerance. Now, the reason this is important is because there are so many different option strategies out there, and trying to remember which one you can use when you're bullish versus when you're bearish versus when you're neutral, and also what specific strike prices you need to select, and then finding one that fits your budget, that can get very overwhelming. So wouldn't it just be great if there were a tool that could help you out? Well, thankfully there is, and that's what we're going to talk about here today. So for today's video, we're going to head on over to OptionStrat. So I'll put a link to OptionStrat in the description below. OptionStrat is an options visualization tool. That means it allows you to visualize an options trade. And I've used this tool so much, both personally and also for a lot of my videos. But what a lot of people don't realize is that it also has what is called the optimize tool. So this tool will help us potentially find some of the best options trades fast based on the criteria that we are looking for. So let's take a look at how we can use this tool to find options trades. And by the way, most of the stuff that you'll see here today, you can use for free. So you don't have to pay to use this tool. So where do we find this tool? So normally when I come to OptionStrat on most of my videos, I'm going into this build section here, which allows us to select one of these option strategies and then visualize a trade using one of those strategies. But what a lot of people don't realize is that there is this optimize tool here. So this tool here in the middle. And so when you click on it, it looks like this right here. So let's go through each one of these steps and see how we would use this. So first of all, we're going to have to enter a symbol here. So this is going to be the ticker symbol of the security that you are looking to trade. So for today's video, I'm going to use ticker symbol SOFI, SoFi Technologies. And again, this is just an example to show you guys how to use this tool. So let's say I have a specific view on SoFi, and I'm looking for a potential trade based on that view, but I don't remember all these different option strategies that I've learned. So this tool could potentially help me out. Let me show you how. So we enter the symbol of the security that we're looking to trade. And then take a look here. Underneath that, we can select what our sentiment is for this stock. So there's 6 different options here. So very bearish, there's just bearish, there's neutral, meaning you don't think the stock will go up or down much. You don't think it's going to move much. There's directional, which means you think the stock will either go up or down. There's bullish, and then there's also very bullish here. Now notice that for all of these, except for directional, The field underneath them is going to say target price. So for very bullish, you can see the target price. For bullish, target price, neutral, bearish, and very bearish. And by the way, you can modify this here. We'll do that here at next. But all of these except directional are going to have a target price that you can select or that you can set, which basically means what price you think the stock will go to. Now for directional, it's a little different. For directional, you're going to see expected move. Because remember, directional means you think the stock will go up, either up or down. And so here you can set how much do you think the stock will move up or down. And so again, so for neutral, let's say you were neutral on SoFi, you could enter the target price here. And so notice the target price is actually set to the current share price. That's just by default, but you can modify this. Let's say I think SoFi will go to 1650. Right, that's still pretty neutral. And so you can see I can modify the price here. And here you can also see what move this stock would have to make to get to that target price. So for SoFi to go to 1650, it would have to draw 0.5%, right? Pretty neutral. Now, instead, for directional, let's say that's the view you have, the sentiment, you can also use that as well. So let's say I have a directional view on SoFi. I think it's going to go either up or down $2. So I could modify this to $2. And as you can see here, it says for it to hit that target, it would have to go up or down 12%. So once you've determined your sentiment and once you've determined either the expected move or your target price, depending on what your sentiment was, the next field here is going to be budget. So this is very important because budget is going to allow you to enter how much money you have to put into the trade. I think this is one of the most complicated parts of an option strategy is you might only have $50, $100 to trade. And you might even know what potential option strategy you can use, but then you go to use that strategy and it's way above your budget. But with this, you can enter your budget and it's going to, again, give us potential options trades that fit that budget. So let's say my budget is, and again, I'm just going to make this up. Let's say it's $90. Say I have $90 to trade with here. So far we selected the stock we want to trade. We selected what our sentiment was. We entered what move we think the stock will make, and we also entered our budget. Next, we have our expiration date. So this is very important. We need to select the appropriate expiration date. And again, it's just going to depend on the view you have for that security. So for me, again, for this example, let's say I believe this $2 move will happen by June 26. So I would come in here and I would select June 26 for my expiration date. And then finally, we have this slider here. So this slider, as you can see, you can slide it to the left or you can slide it to the right. And notice that if you slide this to the right, as you can see down here, this is going to give us a higher chance of a profit here. Right? That's what max chance means. If you slide it to the right, you're going to have a higher chance of profit. Now notice if we slide it to the left, it says we're going to have max return. So a higher potential return, a higher return potential. So again, this kind of depends on your own view and what your personal goals are. So let me just leave it in the middle, kind of a nice in between for both of these here. So as you can see, once you've done all of this here at the top, and this can be done very quickly in under a minute if you already have all this information beforehand. Now look at the bottom here, all the way at the bottom. Now, as you can see, OptionStrat is showing us 3 different potential strategies here that meet all of this criteria that we just entered here. So we didn't have to remember which strategies we can use for this scenario and what strike prices we need to select. Because if you take a look here, all these examples, they already have selected the strike prices for us to meet, again, this specific criteria here. And so from here, what you can do now is you can open up one or all of these different strategies and dive deeper into each one. So let's say I'm looking at these and I see, for example, the inverse iron condor, and maybe I'm really interested on this depending on what I see. So you can see the different strike prices, you can see your return on risk, you can see your potential profit, your potential risk here. You can also play with this chart here as well. But again, we can open this up to dive deeper into it. So if you go into it, then you're going to get this classic view that I'm sure you're all familiar with. So we have, again, an inverse iron condor. It's using the security that we selected. It is honoring the expiration date I selected. It's also honoring our budget here. So this is saying for this example, it's going to cost $70. Remember, we entered a $90 budget, so this is under our budget. And then also we can see here our break evens. This is also honoring our sentiment here, because remember, we selected it directional, meaning we think the stock will move either up or down. And remember, we entered $2. We think it's going to go up or down $2. And if you take a look here, if SoFi goes up $2 or down $2, we will definitely be in profit here. And so now from here, you can dive deeper. You can kind of take a closer look at the P&L chart here, or you can come in and take a look at what might happen with changes in implied volatility, for example. And again, you can go back and look at one of these other trades as well, and then make your own decisions on which trade you prefer, if you prefer any. If not, right, you can move on and go to the next trade. But as you can see here, using this tool, if you have a stock in mind, you have a budget, you have a sentiment, you can come in here quickly, add all that information in this area. And then down here, you're going to get potential strategies that you can implement. And also, again, very specific strike prices based on what will meet that criteria, meet that view that you have. So there you guys have it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Check out the Discord, link to that in the description below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys next time.